Good morning. Today is our last full day at Disney World. We're at Hollywood Studios. Arya actually slept in quite a bit today, so that was good. We just got ready, did a mobile order for some breakfast that we just took to the parks to eat on some bench that we saw when we got in. We were able to ride or snag Mickey's Runaway Railway. So we have a lightning lane for that around 10, which is in 30 minutes. Or actually soon, like 5 minutes. And then Eric was able to get the Rise of Resistance lightning lane. Originally the time was at like 11 or something.
Yeah, 11:15 to 12:15.
Yeah, and then I guess there was like some lag or some glitch, and it pushed our time to like 3:45. So that's a bummer, but it's okay. At least we snagged one. Depending on how today goes, we might go back to the room. It's supposed to be really hot today. Plus, it seems like it's like extra crowded. I think like people are just kind of taking the long weekend to have vacation here. I believe like when I was checking like vlogs about like crowd calendars, the week that we're here and the week after are supposed to be like the more light days, because it's just after Thanksgiving and before like the busyness of Christmas. So we're just gonna like probably head over to the Mickey's Runaway. My next lightning lane booking will probably be right after we tap into the Mickey's Runaway, and then we will be able to ride that. And the next thing on my list that I want to get is the Aliens. I think that's what I've heard is like a popular ride for little kids that they like, so we're gonna try to snag that. Back to our hotel. It's about 12:50.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
So after the Mickey's Runaway, we did the junior dance, Disney Junior dance. I think Aria was more kind of just overwhelmed, maybe in awe. She wasn't really dancing, maybe because she's a little bit too young for that. There are some characters that she didn't know, like the vampire lady girl, Vampirina, and Doc McStuffin. She doesn't really know. The only one she knew was like Mickey. And then after that,
in just a few moments.
Okay, sorry. After that, we went to. I went to go to Hollywood and Vine to see if we can upgrade our dining reservations with Fantasmic Dining, but unfortunately they were still sold out, so still don't really know what we're gonna do. But since we're going back to the resort to kind of rest up, maybe I'll pack a little bit. Aria will probably take a nap. I'm not sure if she'll be down to like go to the pool area and all of that, but we're kind of like go by her lead. Maybe she won't even nap that long. Who knows? But I just put it in a mobile order at Landscape of Flavors, so that's the dining, I guess, restaurant or quick service that is at Art of Animation. And so we're gonna pick up lunch. Okay, so we also just got out of the Indiana Jones stunt double like show. Yeah, stunt spectacular, which I also realized I made a mistake that we had Toy Story booked like a little bit before then, and it just totally slipped my mind. Like we were, I think, preoccupied with like the junior dance, so I just ended up postponing my lightning lane for later. These announcements are ruining my explanation of the day. Yeah, so we're just gonna do Toy Story later. It kind of right after that will be our Rise of Resistance lightning lane. Also realized that the last clip my lipstick was all like messed up. Oh my gosh, these announcements.
Please remain seated until the doors
So I just fixed it and we're about to land. So we'll catch up later.
I need your help, baby. Ready? Go. One.
So we're here at Galaxy's Edge, and we actually just did our Rise of Resistance lightning lane. And while we were at the hotel, we actually didn't end up going to the pool, but that was fine. I think all of us needed a rest. It's been a long week, and we just wanted to kind of recuperate. Eric and I packed a little bit so that we can just, you know, not spend so much time tonight to pack. But like I was saying, we just did our Rise of Resistance lightning lane, and while we were at the hotel, I got a notification that our Toy Story Mania ride got, like, I guess our lightning lane got canceled because the ride was down, and so I got like a free one to pick whatever lightning lane ride that was, you know, that offers the lightning lane capabilities. So we ended up doing Smuggler's Run. I just went, I was a pilot, and now Eric is doing the ride. After that, then we actually have a lightning lane for Toy Story Mania, so I just rebooked it when it was time to book another lightning lane. And we also have one for the Aliens ride, and I'm not sure if Aria is like tall enough. I kind of want to just see. She's kind of tall for her age, but I don't know if she reaches the height limit. But if not, then we can just skip it. We actually have dinner at 6:30 at Hollywood and Vine, so that would be something that she would enjoy because it's character dining. And if we feel up to it afterwards, we can do the Toy Story. Otherwise, we haven't decided if we're going to do Fantasmic, but we'll just kind of, maybe we'll just line up and then see where we're at. So we're just going to probably check back in after dinner or during dinner, kind of, you know, get the vibes of how that place is, and maybe see how the rest of the night goes. I do want to try getting Fantasmic, just because Aria has enjoyed those types of like late night attractions, but we also want to kind of be able to be like well packed for tomorrow. Check-in is at 11, I think I mentioned before, and then the Sunshine Flyer is what we took here, and at 1:20 is when it's going to pick us up to take us back to the airport, and our flight is, I think, around 5:30 or 5, so we'll have plenty of time to get to the airport and you know, find our gate and all of that too. Aria, come say hi. Aria. Say hi, Arya. Say hi. Want to take a picture? Want to give a hug? Alright, can you give him a high five?
She's so soft.
Thank you. Okay, we just finished dinner at Hollywood and Vine. Arya really liked it. I think we got to see the characters multiple times. They came around similar to like Chef Mickey's. And I think the one thing that Eric and I both agree on with Be Our Guest is that the beast doesn't come up to you like the characters do. And I guess because there's only like one character, the beast, so it's a little bit harder. And I think most people go there for like a date night, so maybe they don't care too much to like hug the beast or take pictures with him. But right now we're gonna go on Aliens, and we're gonna see if Arya is tall enough to ride it. So we're approaching it soon, and hopefully this is a ride that she likes. So far the ones that she has gone on at Hollywood hasn't been very favorable for her, in that she's been like scared and doesn't want to really like sit forward to look at the different like screens or kind of participate. Even in like Toy Story Mania, she wasn't really into it. I think the jerking around, the loud noises and all that are like a little bit too overwhelming for her. But she did like teacups, and from what I understand, this is kind of similar, or maybe it's like that, or it's a mixture of like Luigi's like Cars ride in California Adventures, but we'll see. I'm not really sure what to expect. Yeah, let's go. Let's try. Right here. Let's check.
Sweetie, let's see how tall you are. Oh, you're super tall.
Yay! Yay! Let's go.
Let me ask you something. We just went through this.
Okay, Arya, let's go.
Oh yeah, you're so tall, princess. All right, you guys are getting started.
Oh, baby. Yeah, you see yourself? So we just got back from the parks. As you can see from the footage, Arya did not like the aliens ride that much either. So I think she's more just into the ones where you're just like, maybe like 3D, not even 3D movies. I would say like the only thing she enjoyed today was like the Mickey's Vacation movie, where you just kind of sit in a theater and you just watch like old school Mickey video of him getting ready to go on vacation with Minnie. Because that didn't have any other like stimulation, just watch the screen. So that and Small World, those are the only two rides that she liked, that kept her interest. And but at least we know, you know, where we can kind of slowly increase her exposure to more rides that are more involved, I guess. But after we rode Aliens, we just decided to come back, and the pool was still open. We probably arrived around like a little bit before 9:30, and the pool closed at 10. So I was like, well, we never got a chance to let her play in the splash pad. Let's just give her like a few minutes to run around and play. She really enjoyed it. We didn't really care about whether or not she had her swimsuit on, but later on down the line, like, I asked Eric to bring down a towel and her swimsuit because it, oh yeah, that's her fake cry. Okay, baby. Yeah, but after we put it on, she didn't want to play anymore, so there's that. Eric he accidentally took my shoes back up to our room, so he's gonna go get them for us, and then we'll just kind of give her a bath. She's probably tired too, and then put her down for the night while we kind of pack up any like things that we can like still pack up without having to use them tomorrow morning. But I think I'm just gonna end the day here and say bye-bye. Bye. And we'll kind of touch base tomorrow. Our travel day back home.